Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Peru.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Some front-footed pressing going on here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's picked his way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, this looks sharp. Out to the right. Almiron.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he latch on to this? Now that's well seen too. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that has left him in a heap. Guerrero. Spread out to the left.
That's positional goals. The utilisation.
And the finish! Oh, it's come loose. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, good, can he finish? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Can he spark a counter here? Shot, surely! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe. Paraguay really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And a chance! And he's lifted it over.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Gomez. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Gomez. And Almiron. He's shifting through the gears here. Not the most convincing of passes. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well, and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And the shot! He scored! The breakthrough arrives at last! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 9.
Paraguay are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Played back towards his own goal. Oh, that's ambitious. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Here comes the cross. Terrific header. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peru are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Searching pass he's played there. Looking to play him in. Pass somewhat off target. It's not an especially good pass, that. Alderete. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Flores.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Peru really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Looking for the run. Gomez tries to clear. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, there's little...
Guerrero! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, that pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. Now he's got space here. Oh, delightful ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.